All right, everybody, this is Tim Reardon with NewsChannel5.com. I'm here with News Channel 5 Sports Director Andy Baskin. Andy, what a big game tonight. What does this mean moving forward for the Cavs?
Well, clearly they've taken home court advantage away from the Atlanta Hawks. I think the Atlanta Hawks are sitting there saying to themselves tonight, what hit me? Especially with the way they shot the ball in the first quarter. Now they've got issues with DeMarre Carroll also getting hurt in the game. Who knows what his future is going to be? And there was a lot of hope and expectation in Atlanta, but the Cavaliers crushed that in game one. If they take game two, Atlanta is in serious trouble in this best of 7 series. So I think what the Cavaliers did is they went down to Atlanta and they let the Hawks know that they are for real, and man, they put on a great show in game one.
All right, LeBron James led the Cavs with 31 points. Can you talk about his role with the team tonight?
Well, LeBron set the standard, I think, for the team throughout the entire night, especially in the fourth quarter. Now, some people may go back and look at that fourth quarter and say, did he go into isolation too much? Maybe he should have moved the ball around a little. They did give up a 13-1 run late in the game. No matter how it played out, the Cavaliers won the game. They're now 3 games away from the NBA Finals. So LeBron, again, carrying a team, though, on his back with 30-plus points. He's done that more times than anybody else in NBA history. So LeBron making big baskets when he needed to and carrying the team early on in the game when they were still trying to feel themselves out, especially the younger guys.
All right, so LeBron led the team with 31 points, but everybody on Twitter and Facebook, everywhere else was talking about J.R. Smith. 8 3-pointers. Can you talk about his role tonight?
Well, J.R. Smith was impressive, but anyone that's been watching the Cavaliers over the playoffs know that this is what J.R. Smith has been all about in the playoffs. He did it to the Bulls. Chicago fans know it very well. He just got red hot. He was on fire, much like he was in the same game when LeBron hit the game-winning bucket against Chicago. JR hasn't said, I've never seen a shot I don't like. He totally proved that in game one against the Atlanta Hawks, and J.R. Smith is a big, big, big reason the Cavaliers have a 1-game advantage in this series.
Okay, so what's the biggest thing moving forward towards game 2?
Well, the Cavaliers have to figure out what's going on with Kyrie Irving because Kyrie didn't play too many minutes in game number 1. Matthew Dellavedova did not look that good in game number 1. In fact, he was pretty sloppy at times, but he gave the Cavaliers enough to get into the victory mode for this game. But they've got to figure out what's going on with Kyrie Irving. He looked a little bit banged up. That left knee's probably still giving him problems. So look to hear for another update on Kyrie. Kyrie wanted to do things that he could do during the normal regular season. He just couldn't get past that point of explosion when he got into the paint, and I think that was the biggest difference. Kyrie looked a little slow in game 1.